Forbidden Kingdom?
I thought it was actually pretty good. Best it could be, I guess.
You remember when Jet Li did like Fearless a year ago, and he said it would be his last period martial arts movie ever?
I didn't know that. I thought it was Jackie Chan's last action film 5 years ago.
Which one was that?
I don't know. He's just been saying it for the past 5 years that he won't do any films. It's always awkward though when you put like a white guy like in the middle of some really badass Chinese kung fu dudes. Like,
How was the movie, guys?
it's alright.
It was good.
How was it? It's good?
It was
pretty
decent.
good.
It's for kids. It's a kung fu movie for kids.
Yeah.
It's for kids.
Yeah. So it's like it's not bloody or nothing, but
Right, there's no gore and stuff.
But
It's not like Kill Bill, right? Like
no.
nah. If you got kids, it's safe to take
This is
them.
real kung fu. None of that Kill Bill crap. But yeah, I mean Jackie. You know me. I've been a Jackie Chan fan for forever, and he's getting old. You can tell. But he always does well in his action scenes and
So
stuff.
what were you saying about putting a white guy in the middle of it?
There's a lot of films where you gotta like Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Isn't that freaking weird and awkward?
Now, Karate Kid, it makes sense because like the whole point is that he doesn't know anything.
Well, that's what this movie was.
Yeah.
But I think it's just it's hard to say that white dude would be as good as he is, as good as he was. And that's what's awkward about it. It's like
That's because it's magic.
yeah, right. The staff got him the ability to have magic. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, sort of. What do you think of the scene where Jet Li pissed on Jackie Chan?
I thought that was very weird. I didn't like that at all.
Very French.
Wow, I would cut that scene out. I think that was very awkward, especially since he was peeing. And the other people were staring at him. I think when they were peeing. It was really weird. I didn't like that scene.
And the chick that kept calling herself she.
Yeah, that was a little awkward too. They usually with the women, they always have them throwing things. That's what they do with the women.
The weird thing was she kept sort of staring at the kid like she wanted to do it with him, and he like never took her up on the offer, except at the very end where he's about to kiss her and then she turns her head away and dies.
Right. See, I've always said though.
Oops, I guess we spoiled it. I guess that's a spoiler, folks. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to erase it though.
Cut that. Yeah, but she shows up at the end, which is another spoiler. So don't watch this if you're screwed. If you already watched this, you're totally effed.
Yeah. Also, there's fights in it.
There's fights and people coming back to life.
No, seriously, I think they made up the story as they went along. It's like, then these guys came, and then these guys came, and then some other guys came.
Well, didn't you kind of remind you a little bit of Lord of the Rings? Like, there's like travelers that come together at Middle Kingdom, which I'm sure, apparently this is based off of actual true legend, true Chinese legend.
Well, yeah, the Legend of the Monkey King. Yeah,
Right,
that's been done before.
See, I've always said though that Jackie Chan actually can be a good actor, but just not when he's speaking English. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, which is not his fault. But like, if you ever watch some of his old stuff, like Drunken Master 2 or any of the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, he really does have some amazing emotions when he's speaking his native tongue.
Yeah.
And it's just sad that you can't, it's just sad you can't see that more often because he just acts like a goof all the time. But again, he gets to play Drunken Master since the first time he did it. I don't know how long ago that was.
Well, what do you think of Jet Li's acting?
He has a better accent, a better understandable accent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's easier to understand his words, so he seems like a better actor only because you can understand him a little better. So, but he's typical too. He reminds me a little bit more of Bruce Lee. Just kind of like one phrases, but they're always really tough, like badass phrases. Jackie Chan's always goofy and weird, and he's like Drunken Master guy, and that's what he's good at. But there's bubbles. He blows bubbles in Drunken Master too, and he kind of does similar things here. But if you like Jackie Chan, you know what I mean, you like action scenes and you like kung fu, you're gonna expect awkwardness with the Anglo-Saxon South Boston kid becoming a master of kung fu at the not a master but pretty close. So that's basically it. I mean, there's not much to this film.
Well, when Jet Li and Jackie Chan had their fight, was it all you'd hoped?
Actually, it was. I'm glad Jackie Chan pulled out some Snake and Crane, which is one of my favorite Jackie Chan films. Jet Li pulled out some Praying Mantis, which was awesome, and then Jackie returned with some Tiger. You know what I mean? So,
Can you demonstrate those again for me?
That's Tiger. This is Snake and Crane. This is the crane. That's the snake.
Okay.
And then Praying Mantis was like that, I believe. But one of his signature moves with the snake and crane is you get somebody's throat and then you do like a little flick at the end, which you might have seen in movies since Jackie did it in the 80s.
Well, we did the little flick in Gay Man.
Did we do the flick in game?
Just this thing.
Oh. Well, it's more of like a, yeah. We gotta make a third Gay Man, which reminded me in this film, I was telling you I wanted like a older Chinese man with a long white beard. So I should take some props from that with the scene.
Yeah. You got the chick with white hair instead, which was a Ronnie Yu reference, of
It was
course.
like Storm. She reminded me of Storm.
Well, it
She
was
floating around. And,
reference to Bride with White Hair, obviously, because the kid actually said the title Bride with White Hair in the beginning, as well as 10 Tigers from Kwangtung, which is Mad Cowgirl used that a lot too.
don't you think they could have left out the whole like Bruce Lee reference when they were like, remember that part where I forgot what the line was.
This is the movie that like Randy Lawler imagines his childhood was like.
Okay. Why is that?
Fucking Bruce.
Ah, yeah, right.
Fucking Bruce. Duck and weave.
Yeah. See, Bruce to me was not a fun kung fu action hero to watch.
And it's all about the Shaw Brothers anyway. That's all they're referencing.
Yeah.
They should have got Gordon Liu to be in it.
I don't know who that is.
He's in all the Shaw Brothers movies. He was the bald, crazy 88 dude in Kill Bill, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not good with names or references. I just know very few action scenes. And the ones I've seen with Jackie, I've always liked more because it's more about choreography. With Bruce Lee, he comes over to you and punches you once and you're down.
Yeah. Well, also, this is Yuen Woo-ping, who did the Matrix choreography.
Well, of course, yeah. And also...
And everything else.
Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger and Wing Chun, and even Jet Li's Fearless.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
You have to admit. Did you like the Jet Li scene in the fight, the Jackie Chan Jet Li fight?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it was one of the better ones I've seen in a long time.
All the fights were pretty solid.
Actually, I agree.
The Jet Li Colin Chu one at the end was... Colin Chu as the Emperor was great.
Yeah?
I thought. The way he had of talking, talk about accents, he had this really slick sort of thing. This is a quandary. He didn't say quandary, I'm just making that shit up.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Pretty good movie. Go see it.
All right.
Are we done?
I don't know. I'm just... Yeah.
Oh.
Just being awkward.
Is it 10 minutes yet? Whoa.
Not even close.
Really?
No.
No, that's just weird. I'm going out front, so I don't know where you're going.
I can't go out front. I'll get locked out. I got to go downstairs.
I don't want to go downstairs.
Oh, well, that's because you're gay.
No, gay people live downstairs.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
No, gay people go down. Just down.
How about you walk through the elevator and it shuts while the camera's rolling? Make it
All right.
Luke, I'll talk to you soon.
All righty.
Thanks for the free film, as always.
Watch for this on YouTube when the movie comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if this elevator works.
One of the better reviews I've ever done.
And cut.